Hi ladies, good morning, it's Crystal. I am signing in today on September the 20th and I'm doing episode 3 of TTW. So first I just want to apologize about my hair. I pretty much just woke up and decided I needed to go ahead and do this video and felt like not doing shit with my hair. So it's just kind of there today. I always have this chunk of bangage right here that's trying to grow out. So yeah, sorry about my hair. Ugh. You're going to see me touching it the whole time I make this video. So here we go. Question number 1. What 3 things do you love most about your husband or your wife? Shit, my battery's low. Question number 2. I'm going to make this quick. Question number 2. What is the last thing that you purchased online? Question number 3. What childhood games did you like to play as a kid? So, number 1. 3 things I love about Josh. First thing is that he is kind of like my personal comedian and musician all in one. He sings to me, he makes me laugh, he makes jokes, he points out funny things, he's always creating funniness around me. So I feel really lucky and very grateful to have a husband who is entertaining to me. And I mean it, he's really entertaining and he is funny. Genuinely funny. He's not like, you're like, oh, you're so funny, guy. No, he's funny, really a good guy. And like I said, he sings a lot and sings to me personally, and I feel serenaded by him all the time. So I just think it's awesome. It's one of the things that I fell in love with him about when we first met, is that he was very, into choir, into theater, and all of that stuff. And I just was really attracted to him because of that. And he's still that way, 14 years later. So a second thing that I love about him is that he's a very sweet guy to me. He can be a butthead and he can be a jerk to people if he needs to be. But he treats me with a certain special care and gentleness and sweetness, and I love that about him. Like, he genuinely cares a lot about what I feel, and if I'm happy and if I'm not happy, he wants to make me feel better. So I feel really lucky in that aspect as well, because, going through the whole TTC journey and world is really, really hard, and it's very important when you have someone there to support you, like really, truly support you. And you don't have to ask for that support, that it's automatically handed to you the minute that it's needed. So I have that from him, and I'm so lucky and so grateful for that. The third thing that I love about him is that he's really a smart guy. He's an intelligent person, and he makes good decisions for our little family. We don't have any kids, but we have dogs, so that's our family. So he makes decisions, smart decisions. He's an intelligent person. He's not the kind of person who wants to screw everybody over. He doesn't like to treat people badly. He doesn't like to see when other people are treated badly. He is very aware of the world around him, and which kind of makes him a huge hermit crab at home. But he's just a really an intelligent person, and I love that about him, because we can talk about anything in the world. We may not agree on it, but we can talk about it and have just fabulous conversations. So I love that about him. And like I said, he's just so sweet, and he has all these names that he calls me, silly, cute, sweet little names that make you want to go, if you're not in a relationship, you're like, oh God. But we have a great relationship, and so, yeah, I love that. Number two question, what is the last thing you purchased online? And that would be, I purchased from Amazon.com 50 ovulation strips and 20 pregnancy tests. I got them online for like $21, and that was after taxes and after shipping. So the price was really good, considering 1 month's supply of 20 ovulation strips is normally like $20. So it was a really great deal. I really don't buy a whole lot online. I try to not look at online shopping stuff, because then I'll want it, and then I'll, I don't really need it, but I want it. So then, I try to stay away from that. Unless it's something specific that, that I need. And then number 3, what childhood games did you play as a kid? And I played a lot of outside games. I was a big fan of hide and seek. We would play hide and seek, we would race. I was always the one that was like, hey, do you want to see how fast we can run? Do you want to race? Do you want to race? I was always wanting to race everybody. But we would build like ramps for our skateboards and things like that. So we did a lot of outside stuff. Over the summers when it got really, really hot, we would go inside. We would have to stay inside, and we would wind up playing double solitaire, rummy, and Yahtzee with my grandmother. And those 3 games, like, I could probably play with my eyes closed. So yeah, that's that. And then in 1991, I think it was 91, we got our very first Nintendo game system, like Mario Brothers and all of that. And so we did play a lot of that as well, but I was never really any good at it, and I was always the person that got beat by everybody else. So it wasn't very exciting for me. But yeah, so that's that. Those are my 3 questions for this week. I hope you all are having a great week, and I can't wait to see you next week. So have a great day. Bye.